acquisition of Micah Parsons make the Green Bay Packers the team to beat?
Absolutely. And I think you saw the way their defense played this past weekend. And I know he only played, 29 or 30 plays, whatever it was. But their ability to chase, run down, the aggressive nature they played with. And let me tell you, that dude's a dog. Sewell is a fantastic tackle, and he put him on skates and had him spinning. That is not easy. I don't care who you are, but he did it repeatedly. And yeah, I mean, you see the up and under, and then look at the bend backwards. Like his ability to stop and bend and force the quarterback to move instead of getting washed. Those are traits you don't necessarily coach. It was an impressive first game.
Imagine if he didn't have a back issue.
I mean, because Alex Smith said on the pregame show, we do Sunday Countdown before the games, Alex said that's a guy who affects every play, whether it shows up on the stat sheet or not. He doesn't have to have 3 sacks to have wrecked the game, and clearly there was some of that on display.
Yes, and for the defensive coordinator, Jeff Hafley, you now can call the game a certain way because of Micah Parsons. I want to show you guys on Sunday something that happened in this game, and it ends up in an interception. But we're going to look at Micah Parsons right there, down there, and Jeff talked about it. He's going to hit Penei Sewell with a 1-2 step, but this allows these DBs now to move to different spots. And Nick, you can appreciate this. They're running to cover 2. All of those arrows happens after the snap. But the way Micah beats Penei Sewell, now Goff has to get rid of the ball right now, and now it ends up in an interception in the red zone. That's taking points off of the board for the Lions. No field goal, no touchdown, and now you give the ball back to Jordan Love with a chance to go win the game. And that's a 4-man pressure. Just Micah getting there and the picture behind him changing.
Yeah, can I say how important, so as I blocked for Peyton Manning for so many years, the coach, the offensive coordinator, and Howard Mudd, our offensive line, Tom Moore and Howard Mudd, would tell us, no flash and don't make him reset his feet. So as an offensive lineman, your job is don't let anything flash in front of his eyes and don't make him reset or move his feet. If you can do that, quarterbacks are going to be successful in this league. And to your point, that flash in front of Jerry means all of a sudden he doesn't see movement. He can't see exactly where the ball, so he's hoping the guy's in the right spot because he has to anticipate throws. Turns out to be an interception. Those are the things that Micah Parsons, it doesn't show up as a sack, maybe not even a pressure, but it affects the play for an interception.
There's quarterbacks on offense, and we think about, well, we can build around there. We don't appreciate that there are oftentimes players that are that valuable to a defense. We have a guy that's so good that we can decide to do different things over there.
There you go.
We don't have to cover as well. We don't have to blitz as much. We know where you're sliding your protection.
Right.
Oh, we can show over here because it doesn't matter because you're never gonna leave that man one-on-one. You know what, the back leaking out the backfield? We done with that. No more checkdowns. You better chip. And that changes the defense. It makes life so much easier for everyone else.
And not to relitigate this, because, I mean, the thing with the Cowboys, it's done and it's over. But the point that Rex was making, and Rex Ryan is one of the great defensive coaches in the history of the sport. He said, the Cowboys are going to get 4 good players. I'd rather have 1 player like that than 4 good ones. Because it changes, having a player like that on your defense changes everything for everybody else.
It speaks to where the Packers are right now, right? They're doing things that they didn't used to do.
Never did.
Right? Like, so drafting a wide receiver in the first round. The defensive coordinator, Hafley, that was a big move last year before the 24 season to change defensive coordinators and change systems to that extent. Now you're seeing the benefit of being in the second year of this system after a promising first year. The Packers are making win now, go for it moves of the type that we used to say they were hesitant to make.
There's also, like, the point I was making about the quarterback is, like, you could have a terrible play called, but Josh Allen's going to make it work. Like that, you have that saving ability from Micah Parsons. It's like, oh, I blew my coverage. Oh, the pass got batted down because that Micah Parsons is getting after. Oh, we got a sack. Oh, we ran the wrong blitz. We got a sack. Micah Parsons saved us. Like, that's a tremendous help to everybody on that team.
Those guys are called erasers. They have an eraser on the offensive side of the ball or on the defensive side of the ball. My corner stinks, but I have a defensive end that can get home.
He about to get everybody paid. I love you, Micah. Get him all
A lot of Pro Bowls. A lot of Pro Bowls coming.
Paid. Thanks to Micah.
And by the way, his acquisition made the Packers younger. They actually got younger by getting him. The Packers are odds-on favorites to win what we think might be the most competitive division in the sport. As we roll on, the fuss about Russ. Are the Giants making a huge mistake sticking with Wilson? Is it time to fire a dart? Our group is fired up about that, and we're fired up about this. We're fired up the pancakes. Jeff has a crepe.
What is up, baby? Let's get to it. We back for some crepes, some candy. Hey, little taste, little appetizer. Come back for some more later. Watch right here. USC coming out. Oh, my goodness. Hey, let me just tell you something. Hey, 14, when you see a train on the tracks, don't keep your feet on the tracks. Get out the way. Get out the way. My man took an L. You got to love it, the physicality. Put my man down. I mean, from 2 feet to no feet to my head hitting first. That is not where
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Triage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.